Hello everyone. Yes, we're here again. We need to find Venti, but first we can also be doing our commissions. It doesn't hurt, right? Yeah. Defeat all opponents, talk with. Okay, let's start with this one, because that one's not going to be just... Yeah, because that one's not going to be just, fighting. Oh, my kitten, yes. Hello, child. Oh, my cat is forcing her way into my lap again. Hello, dear. So, can you go with me to the camp and help me find a hilly trail to practice with? Sure, let's go. Let's compose ourselves, go over there together, and politely introduce ourselves. That'll go well. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Nice. That's pretty great. Good job. Better get going, there's many new discoveries. Thank you, Elon Musk. Thankfully, they all seem to be pretty close to places, except for that one. So, let's go there first. Get them dailies done, you know? Yes, yes, big ancient temple. Thank you for the step ladder.
Leave it all to me. Steady as stone.
Nice. That one. Almost done. 7 minutes in. Up there, right? Yeah.
Don't be scared. As a dutiful maid would.
Any chests for us over here? No. Okay. The blessing of teleportation.
Someone needs assistance.
Ooh.
Someone needs assistance.
Okay. Sure.
Wing blade. catch up. Someone needs assistance. I must leave no stone unturned. As a good knight should.
Very nice. Okay. Seems like the place to go.
The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells.
Great, we'll go for you. Oh, well, let me get auto.
I said the exact same thing last time. Why do I only say these things when I'm down on my luck? So you noticed.
Yeah, I did. I'm just against your goddish
This
powers.
isn't something I'm meant to discuss with ordinary people. But I suppose I can let you in on the secret. As you know, visions are external magical foci that only a small minority of people possess. They use these visions to channel elemental power. In truth, every wielder of a vision is one who can attain godhood and ascend to Celestia. We call such people allogenes.
Allergenes? Paimon's never heard of them before.
That's because this is a secret that only Archons are privy to. We don't need primitive tools like visions. Instead, each Archon has an internal magical focus that resonates directly with Celestia itself, known as a gnosis.
Does the thing hang off your hip? Yeah, 'cause it's a hypnosis.
It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
So who was that nasty woman who sent Paimon flying and stole your gnosis?
Her name is Signora, number 8 of the Harbingers. She and the rest of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive authority by the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya, and with it, strength surpassing that of other mortals.
The Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya? Isn't that...
Indeed. She is one of the 7, the Tsaritsa who reigns from her winter palace, and the one person that the Fatui Harbingers all answer to. The 7 don't always get along well, but still. I never thought that she would plot to steal another Archon's gnosis.
I mean, it does make them more powerful, right? So.
How should I put this? 500 years ago, I knew her well. But I can't say the same is true now. You see, a certain catastrophe happened 500 years ago, and after that, she cut off all ties with me. But we can save discussion of the Cryo Archon and the Fatui for another day. If you seek the rest of the 7, many difficulties lie ahead of you still. You should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue. The Geo Archon who reigns there, unlike me, administrates his entire region personally.
Oh, that's
He only
wonderful.
descends once every year to give his divine predictions, which set the direction for Liyue for the rest of that year.
Even so, it sounds like he works much harder than a certain someone,
In any case, this year's rite of
Okay.
dissension is soon to begin. If you miss it, you'll just have to wait another year.
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before? Well, then bye! We're going!
One moment, Windborn Outlander. Just use it gratefully. Or, better yet, treat me to a glass of dandelion wine. Traveler, as you set off on your journey once again, you must remember that the journey itself has meaning. The birds of Teyvat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatui and the monsters, they are all part of your journey. The destination is not everything. So before you reach the end, keep your eyes open. Use the chance to take in the world around you.
Oh, for sure.
Great. So, that's that for the Animo Archon's admonishments. Back to Venti time. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb. Well
I'm good.
then, best be off to Liyue. If the dissension ritual you failed to tally, then another year you must dally.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna need to look at that again. The dice games and card games are available at rank 32.
Leave it to me! All of it!
We can do that. We'll just teleport to the other area afterwards.
Leave it all to me! I'll catch up! Steady as stone. You're up!
Seems pretty manageable.
that chest is like unwrapping a gift. All in a day's work.
Get a nice plunge attack. Ah, yes, teleporting.
No escape! Let's sweep the deal! Go get it, Uruguay! Leave it all to me. Time to clean up. Someone needs assistance.
Yeah, they do. I wasn't sure if I could run through the vineyard. No. What's that? Storm has passed, we're cleaning up the mess it made. Okay. I guess I'm now helping clean the winery. I guess my character is partially a maid. Do I need to swap out? Okay. Do I need to like use the wind character to blow it off?
Ready when you are.
I'll keep an eye on you.
So, what's the deal?
Might as well add more people to the party. I think I got it.
Wingblade!
All done. No, you're good. We can do that, and then yeah, because that should be yeah, let's head there. Gotta swap back to my girl. Yes, thank you for your conversation. I'm fine, thanks.
So, you've got a taste for adventure too, huh? I must say, the patrons have been in a bit of a buzz lately. Though the topic on everyone's lips is more of an urban legend than actual news. Even minding my own business, I still end up hearing all about it.
Uh-oh. It's not one of those scary urban legends, is it?
I hope so.
If so, Paimon needs to take a deep breath first.
It's not a particularly scary story, no. At least, not for most people. It's the tale of the Dark Knight hero. Hey, look. Do you want to hear the story or not?
What? What did the bartender just say?
Anyway, the Dark Knight hero. It is said that he appears in the middle of the night to fight evil and uphold justice. But to be honest, I don't have much interest in such rumors. Unless, of course, he can help take care of the more belligerent patrons after they've had a few too many. I would happily take that as proof of his existence. I'm told that there have been a handful of sightings, but in the depths of night, no one can get a good look at him.
Okay.
Perhaps that's why he only appears at night.
Okay.
Nevertheless, the sightings confirm that the Dark Knight hero is more than just a groundless rumor. Anyway, that's more or less everything I know.
Thanks.
If you want to know more, ask around in the plaza. I need to serve some customers.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Dark Knight Hero. Seems like your standard cookie-cutter urban legend. But just a little darker. Wonder who it could be. Once you're ready, let's head out to the plaza and ask around.
I like the owl artwork. Booda 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 booda. It is nighttime now, right?
You want to find out about the Dark Knight Hero?
Yes.
Look no further. It's me. I'm joking. Don't take everything so seriously. Jokes aside, I do think that the Dark Knight Hero and I have one thing in common.
What's that?
It's the way he sticks to his principles. Coming out here night after night, fighting for justice, keeping Mondstadt safe.
Wow, so you're a nocturnal vigilante too?
No, I just mean he must be seriously rich.
Why is that?
People only start worrying about spiritual fulfillment once they have enough material wealth. It's the same in every hero story, isn't it?
So you just wanted to flaunt your wealth?
No,
Yeah.
it's nothing like that. I just have too much time on my hands these days.
Same difference. You are the boss of the Cat's Tail after all.
Why don't you ask the guards at the city gate? They do night shifts all the time. They must know something.
Okay. I don't like that it keeps switching us out of the Traveler. Or out of Noel to the Traveler. What about you?
You want to know about... In fact, I'm one of the few who has seen him with my...
Great! This is the guy we need to talk to. So, just who is the Dark Knight Hero?
I don't know.
Whoa, slow down. Let me start from the beginning. Well, I was patrolling one night when suddenly I heard something. I rushed over to check it out. I saw a gang of suspicious-looking fellows who looked like they were up to no good.
Like no good.
So I
at
quickly
all.
hid.
I'm so glad you hid.
You're supposed to be a guard.
That was
Like,
when he
so
appeared.
quick.
He was dressed in black from head to toe, perfectly hidden in the night. The way he crept up on those bad guys must have felt like a living nightmare.
Wow.
Guess what I did next?
I don't know. Ran away.
I wasn't the bad guy. Why would I need to run away? Still, I did leave the scene.
Haha.
I didn't want to be a nuisance to the Dark Knight Hero. So instead, I headed to the Knights of Favonius's residence.
Could be.
Correct. I thought surely someone with such a strong sense of justice and who voluntarily protects Mondstadt is exactly the kind of person you'd find in the Knights of Favonius.
You okay there?
But it
That
seems I
wall?
was wrong.
How you doing with the wall over there?
I checked everywhere, and there were no signs of anyone having left the building.
Only Paimon's interested.
So you're saying whoever it is can't be from the Knights of Favonius after all?
Yes. But I just can't understand. Why would someone like that not want to join the Knights? I'm sure they would warmly welcome someone of his abilities.
So, the point you're trying to make is You don't know who the Dark Knight Hero is either?
Exactly.
Hey, don't be like that. At least by talking to me, you've ruled out a few more people. Anyway, try asking at the flower shop. I heard a girl there's been talking about the time you rescued her.
Hey.
What's wrong with me? Why can't I get him out of my mind?
Hello? We'd like to ask you about the Dark Knight Hero.
My hero! Oh, sorry. Just hearing his name gets me lost in thought. Hang on, how did you know who I was talking about? Is it that obvious? Oh no! What am I going to do if Master Diluc ever finds out?
Huh? What's Diluc got to do with this?
Well, I guess I might as well spill the beans then. I used to think Diluc was the one for me. But ever since the time I was rescued by the Dark Knight Hero, I just don't know anymore.
Wowee! You saw the Dark Knight Hero? For real? What's he like?
It all happened so fast. I was so scared. All I remember is seeing a flash of fire, but I felt safe. I only saw his silhouette, but it felt so familiar. Who knows? Now that you mention it, a pyrovision does seem like a good explanation. It lit up the whole area in an instant. I remember that very well.
Okay then. Well, thanks for the intel, Donna. See you around. So, based on what we know so far, all we need to do is find a wealthy, vision-wielding vigilante who's not one of the knights. Nope, still no idea. But we already asked so many people. Guess we gotta see for ourselves. Let's take a look around the city at nighttime. If we're lucky, we just might bump into him.
Sounds like a plan to me. Floating island.
It's getting dark. Let's stick around Mondstadt. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll meet the Dark Knight Hero.
Someone needs assistance.
The Dark Knight Hero is Master Diluc?
Why don't you have a nose?
After managing
Oh,
to
there it
steer
is.
clear of the guards' patrol route, I never anticipated I'd run into you instead. Dark Knight Hero? Sounds awfully derivative to me. Please tell me you didn't come up with that.
How is this the first you've heard of the name? Every man and his dog in Mondstadt is yapping about the Dark Knight Hero.
I do not concern myself with idle chatter. Though, I suppose I may take the idleness of others as a sign that peace prevails.
Huzzah! The great mystery of the Dark Knight Hero of Mondstadt. We solved it! Now then, Mr. Dark Knight Hero.
Please stop calling me that. Seriously, it makes me uncomfortable.
Not surprised. It's the stupidest superhero named Paimon's ever heard. You should come up with something more original. Like,
Good job, Paimon.
Captain Pie.
Pie?
Yeah, good question.
Captain Pyro! Tell us, Captain Pyro, what happened here today?
It was the Abyss Order.
Them again?
I don't know what the devil they're plotting this time. It seems they're performing some initial reconnaissance. Considering that I've proven myself to be one step ahead of them on countless occasions, their persistence is unusual. I assume so, unless you're aware of any other Dark Knight heroes around these parts. The Knights are, for the most part, an utterly incompetent bunch. I cannot trust them to take this matter over. That's not my point. I'm not doing this to impress anyone. Well,
sure.
I hope this conversation has been of service to you. Because I would like to ask for a favor in return.
No.
Oh? What is it, Master D-Luke? Your wish is our command!
You must keep my identity a secret. Above all, it is crucial that you do not let the Knights of Favonius know I am connected to any of this.
What's that sound? Yikes! Have the Abyss Order sent backup already?
They appear to just be small-timers. You should have no trouble dealing with them. I cannot afford delays on account of a few lackeys. I shall have to let you take care of them. Remember, don't tell a soul.
So, don't tell a soul. Does that mean I can tell 2 souls or 4 souls?
Hey! You're just gonna leave us like this?
Yeah.
Greetings. I thought I heard something, so I came to check it out. Did you see anything out of the ordinary?
Nope. Nuh-uh. Not here. Nothing. Zilch. Unless you're looking for the Dark Knight hero, in which case...
The Dark Knight hero? You saw him?
Oh, the Dark Knight hero is, her!
You! The hero who safeguards Mondstadt from the shadows. On behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I thank you for your service to this city.
It's nothing. Really, you're too kind.
Honestly,
Wait a
it's Noelle,
second.
not
Aren't
her.
you the traveler that just arrived in the city? Rumors were circulating about the Dark Knight hero long before you ever arrived here.
Oh,
Why would you lie to me about that? Never mind. You don't seem like bad folks. But I do hope you will visit the Knights of Favonius soon, where we can discuss the Dark Knight hero situation in more detail. You know, some things are best not discussed in public. Duty calls. I must be going. Stay safe, traveler.
What? Okay. Battlefield of dice, cats, and cards. That sounds like my ideal living environment.
seems like Huffman has something he really wants to say to you about the Dark Knight hero.
Harumph,
Oh,
man.
it's you two. Thank you for coming.
You are
So,
quite the welcome.
The Dark Knight hero. Do you have anything else you're able to share with me? Ah, yes, of course I should fill you in first. Apologies for my appalling lapse of etiquette. The situation is... Here, take a look at this.
Jeez, what horrible handwriting. Let me take a closer look. Huh? Some parts of this seem to be complete gibberish.
Indeed. Although this is written in the common tongue, it appears that a cipher has been used in many places. Nevertheless, one can grasp the general message from the non-ciphered portions alone. This is a war declaration from the Abyss Order to the Dark Knight hero.
Does that mean the bad guys want the Dark Knight hero to go away forever and ever?
Ever and forever.
Something like that. Thus, we are hoping to contact him as soon as possible so that we can attempt to coordinate a response. After all, this matter no longer concerns merely the Dark Knight hero himself. It impacts the entire city of Mondstadt. If you find out anything at all, come and find me.
No. I will not. Unless you reward me, in which case I probably will.
A war declaration sent by the Abyss Order? This is not good news at all for Master Diluc. Quick, we should go tell him right away. I'll catch up. Master Diluc! Just now, we were at the Knights of Favonius, and...
I take it you're about to inform me of the war declaration from the Abyss Order. I'm aware of it, though I appreciate you for taking the trouble to come all this way.
What?
The Dawn Winery's intelligence network extends beyond commercial matters.
Great! So, what's the plan,
Nothing
Master
at all.
Diluc?
I'm open to suggestions. That would be tantamount to handing this over to the Knights. Had they been worthy of this task to begin with, things would never have escalated to this point.
Good point.
In any case, circumstances are not dire enough to warrant me going into hiding and leaving the Knights to deal with the consequences.
Ooh, the Abyss Order has really dealt you a tough hand this time. What a sneaky little bunch those guys are.
There is a way, but for it to work, I need some more information. Specifically, I need to decipher the obscured portions of the Abyss Order's war declaration.
Obscured portions? You mean the bits Paimon can't read?
It must be a cipher only understood by members of the Abyss Order, used to spread messages within the organization. It's not simply a war declaration, but also a notification to their own. When you take a stand that makes you a hero to one party, you also become a villain to the other. And since I've been the Abyss Order's enemy for so long, they've made me the target around which they can rally their troops and unite their strength.
Fair.
Wow, seems like it takes a lot of brains to be a superhero, huh?
I understand my enemy well, is all. As the saying goes, heroes and villains are two sides of the same coin.
So what are we gonna do about the intel that's written in gibberish then? How do we un-gibberishify it?
Simple. When you don't understand something, you ask. I've already tracked down one of their strongholds. If you're interested, feel free to come along.
Let's do it.
Mon's laundry is still on the line.
This is the place. Abandoned ruins like these are precisely the kind of place the Abyss Order likes to camp out. Come on, there's no time to lose.
Look at that. The height differentials. We're good to go. We're fine. There's nothing to worry about.
This? Retribution!
As a dutiful maid would. I'll catch him. Huh.
How did you find me here, Favonian scum?
I am no knight of Favonius. Now start talking. Your plan. What is it?
I see you received our letter. But if you think I'm going to let you in on our secrets, I'm afraid you're quite mistaken.
You appear to have misunderstood the situation you're in.
Did you just use a pyro vision to shoot fire from your hands? Ah, it burns!
Let's see how long it takes for you to crack.
Stop! Stop! Please! Pain, I beg you! I'll talk. I'll talk. Ow, ow, ow! Please, stop! I'll tell you everything. The Abyss Order. We've amassed a force bound by a shared hatred for the Dark Knight hero. They will march on the Mondstadt city gates at 10 p.m. tomorrow night. That's everything I know. Please, don't make me suffer those flames again.
Yeah, you tell him.
That's it? Well, I doubt you'd be foolish enough to keep anything else hidden.
Where are we going? Nowhere? Somewhere? I guess just out here.
Now that I have the information I need, I must prepare. I would be grateful if you could keep me updated on how the Knights of Favonius respond to this matter.
Yes, Master Diluc, sir. Anything you say, Master Diluc, sir.
Why are you acting so strange all of a sudden?
Yeah, that's weird.
In light of what just went down here a moment ago, Master Diluc has officially reached #1 on Paimon's people not to tick off under any circumstances list.
It's not that big of a deal.
If we do not make contact with the Dark Knight hero soon... Ah, it's you two. I must admit, this issue of the Dark Knight hero is proving to be something of a headache. We've just held a meeting to decide on an appropriate course of action. Can you guess what it is? No, that would send a signal that the Knights are in favor of the Dark Knight's hero's continued presence in our city, which we are not. Encouraging this kind of individual heroism undermines the Knights' authority.
Oh, well, what's the plan then?
Find out the Dark Knight hero's true identity and offer him our protection.
Protection? He seems to be doing just fine without your protection so far, you know.
Well, since you've aided the Knights in the past, I might as well just tell you. The offer of protection is just a ruse in order for the Knights of Favonius to take over full and exclusive responsibility for this matter.
You aren't gonna let the Dark Knight hero be all heroic and stuff? Why not?
Firstly, to show the might of the Knights of Favonius, to prove to the people that without the Dark Knight hero, they can still rely on the Knights to maintain peace and harmony. Secondly, the Abyss Order have no mercy in their hearts. If anything happened to the Dark Knight hero, it would only serve to further their nefarious ambitions.
Gosh, Paimon never knew the life of a knight involved so much untold anguish before.
But none of this will work if we don't establish the Dark Knight hero's true identity in time.
There's no need to despair, Huffman. Just follow my plan, and everything will be fine.
Ah, Captain Kaya.
Lately, Master Diluc has been working the bar at the Angel's Share every night. All I need you to do is keep him in your sight. Think you can manage that for me?
Yes, Captain Kaya. But does that mean that Master Diluc is the Dark Knight hero?
Who knows? It's just a hunch. I've been known to be wrong on occasion.
Wow.
We're gonna teleport back and deal with that again. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna stop there because it's the end of the episode. Let's go pick up our adventure
Paimon feels
skill
we
stuff.
saw a whole new side of the Knights of Favonius today. But Paimon doesn't understand. How is Kaya so sure he knows who the Dark Knight hero is? We need to get to the winery and tell Master Diluc as soon as privately possible.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Yay! Oh, cool. Adventure rank 20. Very nice.
Once, there was a glorious kingdom established among the heavens. From that kingdom came a crowned heir, tasked with seeking out the Genesis Pearl from the Kingdom of Darkness. The first crowned heir began her journey of seeking the Pearl. But she was deceived, and the memory of her noble origins faded. She now believed that she was the queen of the Kingdom of Darkness. But take heart. A second crowned heir had already taken up the path where the first had stumbled. This is the story of your journey, of your tale to be told.
Okie dokie then. Okay. Now, what I want to figure out is how does one first of all get experience? Is there like, oh, there are missions. Okay. Okay, so those require the real monies, but I think this one's the free one. Yeah, you can just kind of tell. Interesting. Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna worry not too much about that. Okay.
Whenever you
Mail.
meet me,
Rest. Well, thank you.
I'll be there.
What else we got? Anything? No. Okay. Well, let's go to the shop. Used to purchase rare resources from the shop. Sure. We don't have enough, right? Yeah, we still need 6 more. We have 4, but we still need another 6 more worth. It's fine. It'll happen eventually.
You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2?
1 cube works. But for now, I'm gonna go, and I will see you all next week, okay? Okay, bye-bye.